Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy back again. Hey, today we're going to take a look at taking apart a late 2009 Apple Macbook and taking out the 2 gigs of RAM and putting in 8 gigs of RAM. Yo, let's check it out, man. So YouTube, for this job, all we need is just a screwdriver, 2 sticks, 4 gigabyte. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these screws off the bottom. I'm gonna start by taking the 8 screws out, 4 there, 4 here. So we're going to slowly try to pry off this back piece here. We're going to start with the back of this thing. There we go. Slowly pull that up. Alright. And that comes off pretty simple right there, man. But what we came here for is this memory. We want to try to change that out. See if we can get some better performance out of this thing. So there we go. Alright. So we're going to gently slide that out of there. There's one right there. And these are 1 gigabyte sticks, I believe. Yeah. These are 1 gigabyte sticks here. So it was only 2 gigs in this thing. You know, it needed a little upgrade. So we're going to be careful here by pulling the prongs back, watching the rubber around this area. I'm sure all of that's there to protect that hard drive. And we're going to try to slide this thing out of here. Watch those prongs there. There we go. I'm going to slide that out nice and easy. There we go, guys. So that's the 2 1 gigabyte sticks right there. They came out face down like that. Alright, we're doing pretty good, guys, doing pretty good. If you made it this far, you're still with us. So just to recap, what we've done so far is took the 8 screws off. We've removed the memory, and now we're opening the new memory to be able to install that. So there's some paperwork, guys, you may want to read that. I don't have the time. So what I want to do is, it came out this way and I want to match that memory up the same way, because there's a slot down in there. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but there's a slot, you see it down there, and I want to line my slot up here on my, you see there, I want to line that slot up with that slot there. So I'm going to try to get that in there nice and smooth without trying to put it in too rough. That's what she said. And then lay that back down a little bit. And then we're going to pull our tabs back. Try to use our other fingers to force that down with. There we go. There we go. Just like that, guys. Just like that. I want to make sure that it's all the way in there and fitting snug. It feels like it's fitting snug in there, and our clamps here on the side seem to fit right in place. So now we're going to take the next one here, and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to take that, put it here. So I turn that over, put my sticker face down. Alright. And then we want to put that, there we go. Now when you're putting yours in, you want to make sure that it's the same way. It may be different. Mine is this is the way mine is. So like I said, verify with yours, make sure that it is in the right way. And yeah, there it is. Alright, so we're going to use the can of air and give it a quick blast here. while we have it open already. And also I usually do a little quick soft wipe down with a cloth. You don't have to use something as big as what I use. I like control over the cloth that I'm using. I gently rub off some of the electronics, getting off any left behind dirt that may have got caught on some of the prongs here, any smudges, anything to that effect. This thing, for it to be from 2009, looks pretty good. Late 2009. I gotta give Apple kudos for building a machine that holds up so well after time. And hopefully the improvements that we made here today will actually get us better performance from this device. So here's the back cover. We're just gonna simply line it up with the holes. There's this edge here, so you know the edge goes with this to make sure that you have it on the correct way. And yeah, that simply just kind of snaps in place there. It's a thing of beauty. Oh my gosh. And so I'm gonna take one of my 8 screws here, and I'm gonna try to feed one in. So we screwed in the back. We'll open this thing up, and we're gonna press power, and let's see what happens. We got power, people. Alright, let's see what it says about this Mac here. Look at there, 8 gigs of RAM, 1066, DDR3. Perfect, guys. So we successfully updated it with 8 gigs of RAM, and as you see, it is running on 8 gigs of RAM. And this is Mac OS High Sierra version 10.13.5, running on a late model 2009 MacBook. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. I just wanted to show you how to upgrade for a couple of dollars if you can find one of these on the market. Let me know if this video was helpful to you. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up if you thought it was good. If you thought it was bad, you know, thumbs down. If it didn't help you at all, let me know why it didn't help you, and hopefully I can create a video that will help you with whatever it is that you need. But again, this is your boy. I'm gonna say peace together, not separate, man, because I'll always holler at you guys. But stay tuned, because I am going to have a comparison between my late 2009 iMac versus my my 2017 Samsung. Very thin, very thin, as you see there. This thing is razor thin. It's an amazing laptop. I enjoy everything about this laptop. I usually have this one for business, use this one for editing my videos, things of that nature. I also use my iMac, but if I was to turn that on there, see if I can press that power button one time. There we go. Look at that. That is beautiful, and we'll put them side by side so you guys can see. They're both 13-inch screens. One's just a little bigger than the other because of the framework around it, or the bezel, I should say. But yeah, that's it right there, guys. So I'll do a comparison between the two as far as internet browser speed go, just being able to jump back and forth with different programs, startup time, things of that nature. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to compare on these two, Windows versus Mac OS. Alright, guys, again, this has been your boy. Peace together, not separate. I will holla at y'all, man.
Yo, wait, hey, before you leave, hey, you, hey, subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. The link down, subscribe, the link down at the bottom. Yeah.